Hey nerds, welcome back, baby, to This Is Why She Doesn't Call, the show that tells everyone why I'm alone and every night is torture.
Also, we play video games.
Yeah, that too, or something, I don't know.
Yeah.
You're gonna learn this, kids. Self-deprecating humor is like one of my favorite things in the world.
Humor is just pain turned on its side.
It's true. Sounds like my ex-wife.
It really is true though, because it's like,
Wait.
you walk up and...
You have it a hole. Can I do something with this later?
Yeah.
Excuse me?
You got 1 rupee.
Why was Monty Mole and his Ninja Turtles cosplay group coming to get me? Also, that
you're in a field.
Yeah, I know, it's a heart. Thank you. I can put 2 and 2
that's
together.
the first time you got that.
That guy looked like a monkey for a little bit because he's got those ears and his armor like he's like a monkey knight. He kind of looks like an ape from Ape Escape.
A little bit.
Dude, Ape Escape's fun. Oh, fuck you. I'm gonna kill you and your whole species. Give me that heart.
Did they give you a direction to go?
No.
We should
I'm
make sure
following evil.
We should make sure we read stuff.
Okay, now here's the thing.
Yeah.
I know that I should be reading stuff, but reading's very boring. I can't get in this house.
No, you can't. That's where Malin and Talon live.
Malin and Talon?
Yeah.
Can I fly?
Not yet.
Do I get a cape?
I think Rock's cape is in the game.
Cool. Here's the thing. I'm just falling back. Oh, Goron. He's punching that wall. Get him. Kick his ass, Goron. Here's the thing, man. Look, clearly I can't go any other way than this way. Like, at the beginning of the game, it's pretty straightforward, I feel like.
Okay.
You know? And if push comes to shove, there's help from above. That was a reference to Static Shock. If any of you kids got that, I don't know.
When push comes to shove.
No, there's help from above when push comes to shove. When there was this Bang Baby who got the power to give other people powers, and she gave gay kid with the glasses, I'm not being mean, he actually was canon homosexual. She gave him powers to like make like kinetic fields and shit.
Oh, I recall.
And he became Push.
Yes.
And that was his slogan when he showed up. And I remember like Virgil was all like jelly. He was like, well, you know what, Push? Why don't you push yourself out of this situation? I'm like, good one, Virgil. You fucking got it.
You see, I like that show.
Oh,
that was
I
a good
love
show.
Static Shock. Do you remember the episode about Christmas? And there was the one homeless girl who was a Bang Baby, and she had the power of snow and stuff, and she was like making it freeze over, and everyone was dying. And then he was like, yeah, this is what poor people do every Christmas. They die from the cold in the gutters. I'm like, damn, this is for kids. Jeez.
I vaguely remember the children death, yes.
Dude, I love Static Shock. Remember the
really
episode where Richie's dad was a fucking horrible racist? And he said, I can't believe you let one of them in our house. And I was like, Jesus. But then, like, he grew as a person because, like, he went to, like, Kwanzaa Mass with, like, Virgil. It wasn't Kwanzaa. I think it was actually just Christmas.
He went, like, looking for him or something.
No. But then, like, in a later episode, he went with them to, like, Christmas Mass. Like, at a predominantly black church. And,
he
like...
can't swim.
Oh, okay. And I was like, yo, that's awesome. Also, is that a tiny hole I can go in when I turn tiny?
Yeah.
Oh, boy, I can't wait to go in holes, baby.
I don't know if you can go in that one right away, because I think I see water coming out of it, but...
Yeah, see, this is
like
a
that
hole.
one, yeah.
Okay. Well, clearly I'm not supposed to be here yet. Again, very linear at the beginning.
Yeah. What was I going to say? My favorite, I think my favorite bit from Static Shock was when he goes to Africa and he meets, like, the spider.
Asante the spider!
Yeah. It's like,
hit him with Web Blast!
I am not that kind of spider.
That sounded less like Asante the spider and more like Dr. Basketball.
I don't think the internet is ready for Dr. Basketball.
Okay, one day, though. Help me. See? Going the right way.
Yeah, you got this. Someone needs help. It's
it's Hat!
See, I identify with this game a lot because it's predominantly hat-based.
You're right, like if this was predominantly like Soviet-based. Actually, this is kind of a symbiotic relationship.
A little bit.
I can't save the hat. See, it triggered when I went here, right?
Yeah.
But, like, I got nowhere to go. I can't get small yet.
No.
See, and now, like, the 3 people watching this, they're like, "Why did you go there?"
Let me tell you something. As of right now, as of the moment we're recording this, we have 4 subscribers.
I'm one of them.
Yeah. And
oh, there's Hat. It was back.
Yeah.
Because Hat somehow walks?
Yes.
Hat's like, kid.
Dude, you don't understand the power of hats.
Kid, I'm a computer. Stop all the downloading.
See, if we were doing face cam, I would totally go and get my Eslo.
What's an Eslo?
That's an Eslo.
Wait, the cat has a... The cat has a hat and the hat has a name?
Yes!
Is it a girl hat?
I think it's supposed to be a boy.
I always got a very effeminate... Fuck you, Squid Boy. I always got an effeminate vibe from this hat.
Yo, well done. That was close. Not that I couldn't handle it myself, but that's besides the point.
Yeah, that's why you screamed for help? Oh, I could totally have done that by myself.
Yes.
But, you know, from that time when I was getting shot and screamed, hey, you know Piccolo? You know Vegeta? Vegeta's cursed someone. That's fucking nuts, dude.
Bless you.
Oh.
Bless you.
Yeah. See, I, too, am on a quest to
I'm gonna have to bleep those.
Wait, hold on. Before you continue making fun of my demon burps that I have no control over.
Yeah.
Hey, Eslo. Was the hat once a man?
Yes. Well, yeah.
The hat was once a Minish?
Yes.
Is there something on my face? Yes, it's a bird face, and you are a hat. Okay, bye, hat.
Can't you go any slower? Surely you've noticed that I have no legs. Yeah, no arms either. How are you gonna fight off those things, by the way? Gonna carry a sword in those not hands?
Listen, Bird, I get the bit that you're doing right now, but rules of 3. If you do this one more time, thank you. See, he understands. He understands comedy.
See, I wish I had a sentient hat. I mean, it would. I mean, hopefully we'd become best friends. But I would love for, like, if someone stole my hat, because there's a lot of jerks out there who are just like, hey, you wear a hat. That means I can legally take it from you. Like, that's amazing!
I'm not familiar with the law. I think that's in the Constitution, though. If you see someone with a hat, you're allowed to take it.
Like, if you're wearing glasses right now. If I just walked up and took your glasses, like, yes, technically you need your glasses to see, okay? But it's, in my mind, it's the equivalent of people just walking up and taking my hat.
Okay, well,
and
first
everybody does it.
The glasses are not my identity. The hat's like a part of
the hat is a part of me.
Now, here's the thing. I love this where he's like, hey, if you need help, hit select. So I immediately hit select. He's like, you fucking idiot. Like, I just got on your head. Don't bother me already. How do I shrink? Or can I not do that yet?
You can't do that right away.
Okay, well, he told me to go, like, Eastwood Vineyard or something, so we're gonna... Hey, kid, okay.
You're going west.
East. I thought you said west.
West? What kind of compass are you looking at, boy?
God, SpongeBob is like one of the best things ever. I've made so many friends. Hold on for a moment. My boy. This peace is what all true warriors strive for.
Yeah.
Who are the Minish? You fucking idiot. Let me tell you. They're small people.
They're the Piccolo.
You ever watch The Littles? And the Link's like, no. And he's like, well, you can't stop the Littles because the Littles don't stop. That was at the end of the theme song.
That's how that goes.
They were little people with tails, and they basically did what the Minish did, is they hide stuff around your house because they're little pranksters, but they were good people at heart.
There were a book series too, right?
Mm-hmm. They had a cartoon, and then there was The Borrowers, which was not the Littles, but was like the same fucking concept.
So I remember...
And that was a live-action movie.
I remember in 3rd grade we had to read like one of the books.
The Littles?
It was the Littles or some other similar tiny person concept. Which, by the way, that's a really weird genre.
What? Tiny people?
Tiny people, yeah.
Yeah, no, like they're like Fraggles.
Yeah.
I love the Fraggles.
But we had to read
Yo, this is some Fraggle shit. Yo, am I gonna have to be this small forever?
Yes.
Okay, welcome to the world through the eyes of the Minish. Now aren't you glad you saved me? I've made your life very difficult because you're small. Okay, yeah, no, I can put two and two together, dude. Okay, I'll grow big, yeah, blah, 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 blah. If I have any questions, I'll ask Steve, and people will be mad.
Yeah.
I got a little sword action.
Just in general, people are going to be mad.
Yeah, they're going to be like, this guy's horrible. I'm going to be like, listen, I never said that I was good at... Is that bacteria? Oh, no, it's lily pads.
There's probably bacteria on them.
Fucking...
Maybe, there you go.
I did it. It's hard, though.
Yeah. Well, I mean...
They go pretty fast.
Let me tell you, I'm impressed. I said to myself, we get to this lily pad thing, Mark's going to fuck it up. So many times. We're going to be here for hours. But you did it in 3 tries.
Dude.
I'm proud of you. You get a gold star.
They should make an Ant-Man game like this.
That'd be cool.
See, like, if Ant-Man came out in, like, 2001, there would have been a Game Boy Advance game exactly like this. And it would have been, like, a hidden gem.
Yeah. But they stopped making
tie-in games because...
after, like, Iron Man 2.
Well, the last one I'd say was Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
Fun fact, the game had Carnage in it, so I gave it a look-see.
I hear it wasn't that good.
It was not.
The first one...
was trash.
No, I liked the first one.
It had Alistair Smythe in it, so that was cool. But other than that... They had Scorpion, but he was like gross and like physically deformed. And like, ugh.
So they kind of made it like Spider-Man meets the Arkham games.
Yeah.
And I like that. I like the Arkham games. And web slinging around is just fun. I mean, they didn't do...
But here's the thing. If I want to have perfect web slinging, baby...
Spider-Man 2.
You know Spider-Man 2.
Spider-Man 2.
Also,
all day, every day.
Very strange opinion, if you know anything about me. Hey, guy, I'm going to talk to you. Pico Rico... Excuse me? Did I have a stroke? That's all he had to say?
You didn't understand that?
Okay.
Yeah, Pico Rico.
I'm not talking to old people ever.
Just in general. Like an old woman in the supermarket is like,
she's like, can you help me? I'm like, oh no, lady. I learned from the last guy who said Pico Rico. She's like, you know the password.
Cool. You got a piece of heart.
Yeah, I got 2 pieces,
That's
baby.
2, and they're just sitting out there. That's pretty impressive. You're good at this.
I mean, what can I say, baby? I know how to walk in a direction. But also I think it was like the DS version of the Amazing Spider-Man game, Amazing Spider-Man 2. Venom was also in it, or maybe it was like the mobile version. And I was like, oh man, I want a Venom movie. I want it so bad. There's rumors they're doing it, and
well, they were going to, but I think it got canceled when Marvel was like, "We'll make Spider-Man movies now."
I think they're still going to try to do it.
I mean, I'll watch it.
I will watch it too, but I'm afraid that they will do Flash, and they won't do Eddie.
Well, here's the thing: if Marvel's doing it, I think it'll be fine. I think they know,
especially if they turn Eddie back into Venom like we think they are in the comics. Yeah. Then we get Eddie, because it's all about keeping it like the comics and keeping the comics like the movie, so we can sell things, and we've got to have money.
Even though I don't think Scott Lang is alive right now in comics.
Scott Lang?
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
Is he? He's not Ant-Man, though.
Yeah, he is. He's the Ant-Man with like the lips. Where like his helmet is like this, but he doesn't have eyes.
Well, like currently, like if I go out and buy a comic, I can...
I'm like 80% sure he's still alive. What you could do right now, because I mean I'm just talking to this old guy who's fixing his glasses like in a really... It's his glasses? Yeah, they're glimmering. It's his glasses. Go on Marvel Wiki. Just see, because if he's dead, it will say appearance of death.
Well, I mean, everyone's died.
Yeah, but like if they're currently dead, it will have the appearance of death, which is weird because like I was talking about Mysterio earlier. This was in the car on the way to Moe's.
Shout out to Moe's.
Shout out to Moe's, greatest Mexican grill. Fucking Francis Klum. It says that he died in his last appearance, but he didn't. He just got stabbed and teleported away.
Well, why don't you get a job working for the Marvel Wiki?
Oh my god. I have a job working for Marvel so I can fix the goddamn horrible continuity.
Yeah.
Hey, this is Jabbernut.
This must be the Jabbernuts.
What's a Fistari?
Fistari sounds like it's a name.
It's like a species. Well, you better eat it, but it has a mouth. I ate the Jabbernut, apparently. I didn't even question that shit. They're like, you should eat this. Oh, shit. I didn't read. What does eating a Jabbernut do?
I think it lets you talk to the Minish.
Oh, thank God. Hey, dude, what's up? Oh, thank God. And now you can understand us. Good. Now I'm going to go talk to the... Yeah, okay.
Yeah, maybe he is still alive.
Yeah, no, he's totally still alive. I'm not a huge fan of his design. I honestly think, like, normally I'm like, don't make it like the movies, blah, because I'm a fucking idiot. But, like, they should just make him look like how he did in Civil War, because he basically looked like a Kamen Rider.
Yeah, I like the Civil War design.
Oh, so good. One of the really good figure companies that are in charge of making like really high-end Kamen Rider, like posable figures and stuff, they did Civil War Ant-Man, and they like altered it a bit, but he just looks like a Kamen Rider. It's like so perfect. I love it so much. I want to buy it. Thank you for your offer.
I guess he is alive.
Yeah, he's totes alive, dude.
Okay. But no, I love Ant-Man the movie.
Yeah, the more I remember Ant-Man, I only saw it once. The more I remember Ant-Man, the more I'm like, I liked Ant-Man. It was fun. I hate the like scene afterward during the credits where Hope is like, I'm a girl, and then
spot on impersonation.
She's like, hey, I was on Lost. Did you know that? I'm like, yeah, I did. She's like, I was also that dumb elf in the shitty Hobbit movies. I'm like, yes, I remember that too. And then Hank Pym, who was the best part of the movie, was like, hey, I made this suit for you. And she's like, it's about damn time. I'm like, you could say that like at the beginning of the second movie. Mm-hmm. Don't say it during the first movie. Get the fuck over yourself, lady. But whatever.
Yeah, I mean, the ending, the post-credit scene was like, meh. But they did a great job. I think Paul Rudd did just fantastic. I think he's a great actor.
Paul Rudd's fun.
Yeah. And they reference Spider-Man.
Oh, you know how I know Ant-Man's still alive? Because he has a story going on right now.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. He's doing cool shit. If memory serves. Okay, hold on. I'm not gonna fuck with that guy. But woo. Oh fuck! What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Here's Ant-Man 2's villain. Should just be Hank Pym. It should be schizophrenic.
He's not a very good person.
Hank Pym is a very bad person.
He's really not good.
He's a supervillain that wants to be a hero really bad.
Yeah, he is.
Oh man, that poor... And they touched on his schizophrenia a little bit in Ant-Man. He was like, listen, like, going into the small verse, it's not good. It messes with you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, well, you're big.
I'm a boy. I'm a big boy. Yeah. Look, and now, kill this man, and then there should be holes up here, and now that I got rid of that grass, I can walk through it, because the grass was too big for me to get through. Hold on, let me cut some more ish. Oh, well, I can't swim yet, and this is fine for me, but for little me, it's too much.
Right.
But,
I mean, it's a little pathetic that you can't swim.
Ow!
I'm not going to lie. You should know how to swim.
Listen, dude, some nations of people don't know how to swim because it's not something that's near them. I feel like this is a land-faring forest nation. And swimming is, like, not really necessary.
Counter-argument, Lake Kalia is a thing.
In this world, is it a thing?
There's a race of aquatic beings called Zora.
But aren't they ugly and mean in this world?
I think in this one they're not ugly.
Oh no, because this is before Ocarina of Time, and the Zoras only become ugly when Ganon wins. I
think you're right.
In the original Zelda games and Link to the Past is when they become ugly.
Right.
They're still my dream love. Oh man. Look, I can go in here. Now see. Okay, I was going to say, do I have to run all the way back to that tree? No, they knew. There's a cow.
See, I thought you were going to comment And Link's like, I'm going Super Saiyan.
No,
it's the cow. Mark, you clod.
Dude.
This is why she doesn't call